We firmly believe and know that we're providing phenomenal levels of service to our clients. And we want our clients to work with each other because we know that together we're providing high levels of value.
Which is honestly something, I liked what you said because it was over a year before you even started doing that. And one thing, shout out to Jeremy Ballsmith, went to the Make-A-Wish Foundation Gala this past weekend. And one thing Jeremy said when I was speaking to him one time was he said, never ask for the sale until you've earned it. And that's exactly what you just said because people got to realize you got to play a long game. If you want the best results, play a long game. It is. I mean, you can take the girl out, and I'm just analogies. You can take him or her out and then, like, whatever, get to know them. And, it could be a quick turnaround, but that's not the best value. You want to actually understand their personality, get to know them a lot better, and spend that time so that when actually form a relationship that's strong. So, like, over a year, people got to play the long game and realize how much that matters.
And it comes down to it. It matters so much. I know for us, I think well over, you have to do the math, I think well over like 90% of all of our clients to date
come from referrals.
Have now stemmed from some of these relationships. And that the analogy, it's great, whether you're a girl or a guy, think of if you're going, I use this all the time when it comes to speaking to these relationships and then building a new clientele relationship. If I go to a bar and I want to talk to a girl, might have a good shot, might not have a good shot. 50-50, depending on a lot of factors.
Could be a lot of things that go
a lot of factors. However, if that girl's best friend goes up to her and says, hey, you see that guy over there?
Yep.
He's an amazing guy. Great character, great personality. He likes you, he thinks you're cute. You should give him a chance. Trust me, you won't regret
That's
it.
That's that 90% right there.
That's that 90%. That's what we have with our partners. And that's why it's so important to build the trust first, to crawl, walk, run. Because if you have the trust and you have the integrity-based relationship, they know that you as an organization truly care about their client and they want their clients to work with you. So that's what it's all about.
So true. I mean, while you're going through that relationship-wise, I mean, we speak of, we just talked about the other day, we want to show like case studies and showing the value. Was that something you were doing? I guess, when do you implement that in there? While you're courting the person, while you're courting the partnership, like making sure they see the value, but also the results that we're able to bring to the clients. And this goes for any company. We don't want to do it right off the bat because then it's just like pushing them.
It's just pushing them.
Yeah.
I would say towards the end of the crawl phase into the walk phase. First, you want to understand the integrity and the culture of the company first. Culture is most important, especially, again, in an industry that's so laden in relationships and the interpersonal connection. To know that a company has high levels of integrity, is doing things above board, especially when cannabis, there's so many regulations, so many things that you can and can't do.
Sounds ridiculous.
There's so many companies that are just fly by night trying to get into the gold mine, don't know what they're getting into, and end up hurting their clients versus helping them, especially when it comes to SEO, mind you, that you have to build that trust first. And then you start showing, okay, we trust you from a culture perspective. Now tell me why we should trust you from a results perspective, because you got to have both. You can be the best person in the world, but if you don't got it, you don't got it.